Hey Fit Fam, Coach Russo here. Today I'm considering it a special edition. It's Blue Shirt lower body strength training, and I know it's gonna sound funny, but I'm actually gonna teach you how to walk. And what that means is while you're walking, by the way, we're all going on a walk after this, while you're walking, you're going to be consciously using new muscles. And what's that going to do is it's going to, one, help you build muscle while you walk. Two, it's going to improve your balance. And three, it's going to keep you in proper alignment, making sure all the joints stay healthy. Okay, so here's the lowdown. We're going to start on the mat. We're going to do a dynamic warm-up. Then we're going to stand, and we're going to do my 5 favorite lower body strengthening exercises for seniors, okay? These 5 exercises, why they're my favorite ones, is 1, they use all of the muscles in the legs. 2 is they keep our joints in alignment and use our body weight to strengthen all of the muscles and the joints. And 3 is they all involve an element of balance. So you're getting the balance, the muscle activation, and all the muscles in the legs with 5 exercises, okay? The last one, you are gonna need a wall. I'm gonna use our trusty banner. Okay, so make sure when we do that one, you have the wall somewhat near you in your facility, okay? And then after the workout's over, we are going to do a walk. So with that, go ahead, grab your stuff. You don't need any weights today. You're gonna be on the mat for a dynamic warm-up, okay? I'll see you there. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go flat on our backs. And I want you to make sure you got a little curve in your back. Give your core a nice squeeze. And you're gonna take your hands, put them right below your belly button. Make sure that part of your abs stays firm, that you take one leg and reach out and tap. So as the heel moves away from my stomach, the back is gonna wanna kick on. So the more you keep the front activated, the more that your back is going to be protected. Okay? The core plays an important part in our theme today of walking. And if you don't turn your core on while you walk, guess what? It's not going to turn on for you. Hey, no. Okay. So this warm-up today, this is called dynamic mobility. So we are getting a stretch going, but we're moving the entire time. You guys know I like to change the warm-ups just because different stimulus response creates a response in the body. We always keep changing it here. You'll be fit forever. Because you want to be fit forever, you got to do different stuff, folks. You can't do the same things over and over again. Okay, now we're going to kick out. So kick. So one leg's going out straight and away from me. And you want to imagine your knees are like tied together. That's going to be the trick here. Because I don't want to be swinging my knee. Otherwise, I'm not getting the quads. This is a great one for the knee. A little reminder, the knee doesn't get a lot of blood, so it really relies on movement to keep the circulation through that joint. Good. All right, we're going to do next is we're going to get our left leg out. Here, we're going to go up to the knee and down. So the left leg's out straight and come to the knee and down to the knee and down. This is a good core exercise. We're also getting the hamstrings lengthened out. Good, breathe. And switch legs. I want to go up and down. Ooh. Thursday, babe. Thursday. We don't have a name for Thursday. All the bars call it Thirsty Thursdays. Not a good name. Thirsty for some electrolytes. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to cross your leg. And you want to try to go Taylor style. So it's called, the Taylor style is knee to knee crossing. And crossing. Good, keep breathing, stay relaxed. Okay, now you're gonna go ankle to knee, right? So my ankle's a knee, and I'm gonna take that knee, that's my right knee. I'm gonna open it and close it. I call this the door, right? So I'm opening the door, closing the door, open the door, close the door. And you don't wanna get a lot of motion in your hips, right? You wanna make sure that core is activated. Good. And 3, 2, 1, switch legs. And this will be our last mobility exercise. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so this one's gonna be our core. For beginners, you wanna keep your feet down as you go side to side with the knees. For the more advanced, keep your feet up, okay? And kind of roll side to side gently. And you want your knees to touch if they can. If your opposite shoulder comes up, that's fine, but don't roll onto your side, okay? Side to side, getting those obliques, the side of the stomach, right? And 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we're gonna come into bridge. Now remember, like we've been practicing with bridges, you don't wanna go so high that your back rounds, you wanna stay right in between the floor and super high right here. Okay, we're gonna do pulses, okay? 10 pulses, and what a pulse is, you're gonna squeeze your glutes and squeeze your inner thighs gently. 1, 2, squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep your hips up. Walk your feet away from your head, toes up. This is extended bridge. Now why I like extended bridge is it's going to help us turn on the back of our legs. So we're going to be here, and you're going to push your heels into the ground as hard as you can, and that's going to turn on the back of your legs or hamstrings, okay? So here we go. Let's push. We're going to push. We'll do 3 sets of 6 seconds. Breathe in, exhale, and push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release the tension, but keep your hips up. All right, breathe in. Set 2, and drive, and 1. Press those heels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, release. Okay, breathe in, inhale. Exhale, press the feet in the ground. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Release the tension, lower the hips down. So the hamstrings when we walk are going to be extremely important. All right, so let's do this together. We're going to roll onto our side. We're going to push ourselves up. We're going to come into quadruped, or crawl, as we call it. Okay, so stomach in, left leg out straight, toes pointed down, squeeze your glute. You're going to take your right arm, you're going to reach out. You're going to hold, breathe in, inhale, exhale. Okay, bring the hand down, switch, right leg out, left arm out, bird dog, hold, squeezing the back glute. Good, and release. Okay, we're going to come into prayer, so come onto both knees. We're only going to be on the knees for a little bit, okay? So from here, I want you to bring your left leg forward into kneeling lunge, okay? Now in the kneeling lunge, my left leg's forward, I'm squeezing my right glute. Now I call this the sticky foot. So I want to feel like I'm pulling my front foot back, but I don't actually want to let my knee come back into that flexion, okay? So I'm going to be here, and I'm going to pull my leg back, and what you're going to feel is all the muscles in the back of your leg and your calf fire up. It's like your foot is stuck to the floor. Sticky foot. Okay? Pulling hard, squeezing. Good. Release. Here we go. Let's do one more set. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale, pull back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Last one on the knees, then we're going to stand up and get water, okay? So we're here, switching legs. Okay, set yourself up, breathe in, exhale, pull back, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, release. Okay, ready, breathe in, exhale, and pull back, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and release. Okay, go ahead, stand up, and then we're going to go through those 5 exercises as promised, and then we'll go into the lesson for walking, and then we're all going on a walk. So get water, and we'll get started. All right, we are standing. We're going to go through my 5 favorite lower body strengthening exercises, okay? So exercise 1 is called the ski jumper. So you're going to be in neutral stance. I'm going to show you first here, and you're going to fold at the waist, chest down, keep your core engaged, and you're going to turn your glutes on, and we're going to hold for 25 seconds. So watch it from the side here, neutral stance, push my hips back, back straight, turn your core on, and squeeze your glutes. Okay, let's set the timer, and let's go. So while I'm in ski jumper, I want to turn my core on. I want to be squeezing my glutes. I want to make sure I'm using the muscles in my legs. That's the whole point of the isometric, is we need to be squeezing and activating our muscles to get more out of it. Okay, take your arms back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, hold, breathe in, inhale, and 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice job. Okay, let's do another set. We're going to amp it up a little bit, give you guys a little bit more of a challenge. All right, here we go. I'll show you from the other side. All right, set your feet up, neutral stance. Breathe in, inhale. Exhale, fold at the waist. Okay, now from here, drop your chest 3 inches lower. Get a little curve in your lower back. Really squeeze the back of your legs. Remember the sticky foot exercise? Squeeze the feet, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold, lock everything in. Holding. Now I want everyone to squeeze as hard as you can for 6 seconds. Ready? Squeeze as hard as you can and go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing up and release. Good, nice job. Okay, my next favorite exercise is the high lunge, okay? So for the high lunge, the back leg is going to be straight, the front leg is going to be in front, ideally 3 stride lengths apart. So let's go over that. I'm going to be in neutral stance. I'm going to start with my left foot. Here we go, ready? Forward 3 stride lengths. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps. My back heel is up, okay? Now, got your elephant ears of the hips. Make sure they're both facing forward. Bend your front knee, okay? Breathe in, and I want you to feel like you're pulling your front foot back without moving your knee. You're gonna feel all these muscles in your leg fire up the back of the legs. Everything's working in synergy, okay? Squeeze the back glute, hold. This is the high lunge. Now look, I'm not just hanging out, I'm squeezing all my muscles, okay? Good, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, push off the back foot. Step the feet together. Nice job. Let's do the other leg, okay? So the right leg here, let me show you from the side, okay? So here we go, 3 stride lengths, let's go together. 1, 2, 3 stride lengths apart. Take those elephant ears, your pelvis, make sure they're straight forward. Bend the front knee, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna feel like you're pulling that front foot back, get all the muscles in the back of your legs, turned on. Good, everything's squeezing. Squeeze the back glute, hold. Good. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push off the back leg and recover. All right, let's do another set. A little bit quicker, but I want more tension, okay? And what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna step right into the high lunge, okay? So everyone on the left foot, okay? Posture up, breathe in. Step forward, 3 stride lengths, boom. Hold the high lunge, okay? Squeeze the glutes, everything's tight. Hold, hips are forward. 2, 3, 4, 10 seconds. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stepping forward. Nice job. Coach walks off camera. Okay, let's do the right leg. We'll move to the next exercise. Posture up. Breathe in. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg comes forward. Pow. Bend the front knee. Hips are forward and squeezing all those muscles. And hold. 2, 3. Squeeze harder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Step together. And 10. Beautiful. All right, my third favorite exercise, the squat hold. We're just gonna do one amazing squat hold. We're gonna try to go for an extended period of time, okay? So let's set you up. We're gonna be in neutral stance, 1 stride length apart. Now during the exercise, I'm gonna get up and turn, make sure you're holding the squat hold the whole time, okay? So you're gonna gently bend your knees, just a little bit, okay? Not a lot. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna breathe in, you're gonna push your hips back as you exhale, bending your knees, dropping down into squat hold, okay? Now while you're in squat hold, squeeze your glutes, okay? Little inner thigh, make sure your cores turn on. And we're gonna hold the bottom, okay? Keep holding as I turn. Go ahead, you can look at the camera, you can see my hips are back, right? I'm squeezing everything, everything's locked in. Good, holding, holding, holding. Good, let's keep going. Squeeze your glutes. All right, when I'm gonna breathe in, good, drop a little lower. If you feel it in your knees, don't drop any lower, okay? Keep squeezing everything. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Push the hips forward to stand up. Woo. Nice job on the squat hold. Okay, my fourth favorite exercise. This is for the side of the hip. It's gonna be a side lunge hold. Okay, so you're gonna open up. You're either gonna be in straddle, but if you're a little more flexible, you're gonna be in horse, which is 3 stride lengths apart. So let's go over that. Neutral stance, 1 stride length, squat stance, 2 stride lengths, straddle, 3 stride lengths, horse. Okay, now you're gonna start to your right. Okay, you're gonna laterally shift your hip to the right. So stick your butt out. And then you're gonna bend your left knee while folding forward. And I want you to keep driving that right hip out. And I like to put my hand right on that right hip, make sure my glutes all fired up, squeezing everything, hold. Okay, now lock it in. For my more advanced, you can drop in a little more. Make sure you're squeezing everything. Okay, good. Holding, 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 and 3, 2, 1, coming up nice and slow, okay? All right, so the right, let's do the left side. So here, laterally shift your hip to the left. Make sure you got your hand on the left hip so you can feel it. Breathe in, exhale, pushing the hip back as you keep shifting into that left hip. Shifting, 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 hold, okay? Everything's locked in. Make sure you're pushing your butt to the side. I did side lunges wrong for a long time before I learned that lateral hip shift. Okay, keep driving, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, coming up. Okay, in the interest of time, we're gonna do one more set of those, a little bit quicker, okay? 3 stride lengths apart, or 2, depending on flexibility. Laterally shift the hip to the right, dropping in, and hold. 2, 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, coming up. Breathe in. Exhale, let's go. Shift to the right or left, shift to the 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 left. Hold and hold. 2, 3, 4, 10 seconds. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming up and relax. All right, my 5th favorite lower body exercise, the world famous wall sit or air bench, okay? So go ahead, find the wall, right? You can listen to me. Essentially what you do is you're gonna bring your feet in front of the wall about a whole foot's length, okay? And with your feet in front, I might slide, no, I'm not gonna slide. That allows you to keep your hips against the wall and you can drop straight down without letting your knees go over your toes, okay? Now we're in wall sit, go ahead and hold it. Now, while we're in wall sit, you wanna have active legs. So a gentle squeeze between the legs, right? Turning my glutes on. Okay, everything's locked in. Hold. Okay, holding, good. Breathe, let's hold it. You can do one set of these, okay? Squeezing the legs. Good. Let's go 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, coming up all the way and recover. Nice job. Those are my 5 favorite lower body exercises. Feel free to do those on a regular basis. We usually do them in the workouts as well as add some weights, okay? So with that, go ahead, grab some water real quick, and then we're gonna go into our walking lesson, and I want everybody going on a walk after, okay? So get water, and we'll be right back in the standing position. All right, we are back. Like I said in the intro, learning how to walk again sounds silly, but we're learning how to use the right muscles, okay? And by now, since we did the whole workout, all our muscles are engaged, we are about to rock it, okay? So, first things first, most importantly, is we want to make sure we're going in a straight line. I know it sounds simple, right? But as we say in marching band, imagine you have 2 skis on, right? And as I'm going forward, I don't cross the skis. I don't swing. My legs go straight forward, straight forward, straight forward, straight forward, straight forward, okay? That's probably pretty easy. The trick now, where we start to make some changes, is when I step forward, so we do our left leg, 1 stride length, boom, I want to feel like I'm pulling my left foot back, and as I pull my left foot back, that brings my right leg forward. Pulling right leg back brings my left foot forward, and pull, okay? I call this the robot walk. So let's go ahead. What we're going to do for the robot walk is you're going to stand, you're going to step forward with your left leg, okay? Pull back, robot, right leg. Pull back with the right leg, left foot step forward. Pull back with the left foot, right foot step forward. Pull back, and pull back. Let's keep working these, folks. You got to put in the effort, okay? And then when you walk, it's going to happen a little more naturally, okay? Let's add an element. Everyone engage your core muscles. Squeeze. Left leg starts forward. Core muscles. Pull back. Boom. Pull back. Boom. Pull back. Boom. Pull back. Boom. Good. All right. So up next, this is the heel-toe roll. So what you see a lot when people walk is they lean back and they get their toes up too high, most common mistake. Second other mistake is they lean too much forward and they kind of shuffle their feet, right? What we want to do is we have a nice lifted posture. I'm going to feel like I'm leaning forward slightly, and I'm going to go heel-toe roll. My heel is going to touch. I'm going to roll. And as I do that, look, pull the leg back. Okay, roll the toe, pull the leg back, roll the toe, pull the leg back, roll the toe, pull the leg back. So as I'm naturally lifted and tall, as I step forward, my heel-toe roll is going to happen. Heel-toe roll, slightly leaning forward, right? Not excessively. Holding, walking with the heel, toe, and roll. So let's do that a couple steps. Boom, 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 boom. One more, focusing on that roll, 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 and release. Okay, the final piece is the upper body. Now look, you don't want to consciously be swinging your arms. It's not a speed walk. But if my core is engaged, what's going to happen is my arms are going to gently swing naturally as I'm pulling the leg back. So here, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Okay, so start neutral stance, left leg forward. Okay, now at the left leg forward, my right arm's going to be forward. So start like that. As I pull with my left leg, and my right leg comes back. So pull, the arm swings, pull, pull, pull. So what I'm doing is I'm gently guiding my arms, but I'm really just relaxed and using my core. If we just speed it up, it'll be a little more natural, okay? So here, everyone's stepping forward the left leg, and pull the leg back, pull the leg back, pull the leg back, pull the leg back. Squeeze your core. Go ahead and get a couple more rounds. Make sure your arms are relaxed. They're swinging. Arms are relaxed, and they're swinging. Okay, keep doing that. Let's go a little bit longer. We're almost there. Pull, 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 pull. Okay, so quick review. We're going in a straight line, right? I'm pulling back with my legs. I'm rolling heel to toe, and my arms are gently swinging. Sounds complicated, but the best news is it's actually very natural for the body. So, and we're going on our walk today. You're just going to imagine lifted, core engaged, stepping, walking, walking, walking. Oh, last piece I remember, when you're walking, make sure you're looking forward, okay? You're not looking down at your feet. You're looking forward. You're naturally swinging the arms, okay? So when you go on your walk right now, because you did the whole workout, your muscles are going to subconsciously turn on. That's the theory of muscle activation. But I also want us, like I was saying, focusing on lifting up, focusing on using your muscles, pulling back, and relax. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it doesn't mean walk around like super stiff, everything's going, but you want to let those things happen. All right? Shoot for 15 minutes. If you can do 15 minutes. If you're not there yet, do what you can, right? But we want to eventually get you up to 15 minutes, okay? So I'd say give yourself a round of applause, workout complete, but the workout is not complete. Let's all do the walking, okay? And what we're going to do one more time is you're going to be using those muscles while you walk. It's going to increase your ability to walk, improve your balance, build muscle. The benefits are endless, okay? So thank you so much. The reason I did this is a lot of people are reaching out to me talking about walking. Is walking good exercise? My parents are going on a hiking program. This is also for them. If you're going to go on a hike soon or going on a walking tour, this is a perfect workout for you, okay? So thank you guys so much. If you have questions, feel free to reach out. I'm always here for you, okay? So with that, I'm Coach Russo. This is You'll Be Fit Forever. Peace.